Welcome to our e-learning video on the subject of the Brezhnev Doctrine. The Brezhnev Doctrine was a foreign policy statement made by Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev in 1968, which stated that the Soviet Union had the right to intervene in the internal affairs of other socialist countries in order to preserve communism. The doctrine was announced following the Soviet Union's intervention in Czechoslovakia to crush the Prague Spring, a period of political and social liberalization. The doctrine was intended to assert Soviet dominance over the Eastern Bloc and to prevent any further attempts at liberalization or independence in the socialist countries. The Brezhnev Doctrine was a key aspect of Soviet foreign policy during the Cold War, and it played a significant role in shaping the political landscape of Eastern Europe. The doctrine was used to justify Soviet intervention in Afghanistan in 1979 and to suppress dissent and opposition in other Eastern European countries. It's important to note that the Brezhnev Doctrine was a controversial policy. It was widely criticized for violating the principles of national sovereignty and self-determination, and for its role in repressing dissent and opposition in Eastern Europe. Thank you for watching this e-learning video on the subject of the Brezhnev Doctrine. Understanding the history, goals, and implications of the Brezhnev Doctrine is important in understanding the Soviet Union's foreign policy during the Cold War and its impact on Eastern Europe and the world.